Hey guys, Larry here. Just for a couple of seconds while I do my intro, just imagine the Cops theme song in your head. Can't play it due to copyright reasons, but here's another cool track that's like kind of digging the vibe with this build. So yeah, it's taken me 2 or 3 days of work, but I finally got the jail done. I'd like to thank everybody who's commented on my last few videos helping me out, and the Reddit community, r/playrust. I wouldn't have got this done if it wasn't for you guys. So the jail is ready to go. With the new update, we can do lights out for our prisoners. We can open and close all the jail doors from within the secure area. And as you can see, I got some kind of happy little inmates here. How you doing? So you can open like the doors individually as well as all at once. If you wanted to have like a battle royale deathmatch in your prison, you could equip everyone with spears or whatever the heck you want, open the doors, and I don't know, whoever kills everybody else gets to go free. I don't know, you could do whatever you want with this thing. So this was the part that I was having the absolute most trouble with, and I have to admit, it was totally my fault. I should be reading patch notes, to be honest, but honestly, I just like to learn as I go, and the community really did help me out with this. You can't pair to a locked door, so you have to unlock all your doors when you pair your door controllers. You can lock them again once it's paired, but yeah, it needs to be unlocked. That was the pebcac that I was having. The problem existed between the keyboard and the chair. It goes pretty fast after I figure it out. Not gonna show you the entire build here, but just the basic functions of the door here. You want to make a switch that's gonna close and open all the doors. So there, you just unlock them, and then you can pair. Just like that, easy as pie. Alright, next we're gonna wire in the way... Oh, I got a player on here. Cool. Maybe I'll get him over to check this out as I'm building. Yeah, if you guys want to join my staging server, the link's in the description. I'm usually on here building, so feel free to drop in and say hi. I'm gonna use a blocker for this part. Take the switch, throw some power into it. I just spawned this guy in an M39 before wipe. He's loving it. Power out from the switch. It's gonna go to splitters upstairs so we can control more than one door controller at the same time. We're eventually gonna wire it all up so we can control all of them. I'm gonna show you the first one or two and then you'll get the idea from there. sometimes when you're doing this, it can take a few tries to get the connections made. I don't know why. In order to get more power outputs for our blockers, I just split off there. Eventually I'm going to refine this to include branch power. That way we're going to be wasting a lot less on the switches. You only need 1, I guess, volt of power per blocker to turn it off and on. So I could save a lot of power. This design pretty much tapped out all of my electric resources within the base, but there is more work to be done. I mean, this is a pretty hefty build when it comes to resources and when it comes to knowledge of the electric system. As you can see by the length indicators, I believe that's the best way to say it, you get pretty much 30 feet, I don't know, whatever it is, 30 units of measurement. Just call it feet per run. So they've really done a lot of work to make sure that this is balanced. At the beginning, in some of my earlier videos, it was just kind of haphazard. Didn't really understand how it was going to work. It just kind of worked. It's starting to make more sense as the development continues on this. And I hope now that it's live, more people are going to be providing feedback to the developers and, you know, to creators like me and everybody else. And we can get a good discourse going on this. Because, you know, this could really improve a lot of people's game. It's not just for role players. I mean, a lot of people are going to want to use this. Just like when the rowboats came out, everybody was out on the boats. So I'm just wiring up all the doors in the base, and eventually I do actually run out of power, so I'm starved for power up here. Add a new generator and a couple of splitters and try and work those into the existing electrical system that I have going here. And basically these blockers can get power from anything. It's the switch downstairs that's telling it to turn on and off, which is, you know, a neat idea. Just gonna bring this guy over. He wants to see my jail. Hey, buddy. Welcome to jail. This is where the guards will congregate, and you know, they'll have riot gear and stuff in there. Here's where you turn on and off all the lights. And then you can open and close all the jail doors with one switch. Pretty cool, eh? He ended up killing a couple of my inmates. That's okay. I think he found one of my admin's bodies. Whoops. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you enjoyed watching me string together the lights and doors, and I hope it gives you some ideas on how you can use this new electricity system, which just went live today. You can find these parts somewhere. Not sure where, but I'll figure that out once I start playing tonight. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate the kind words and stuff in the last couple of videos, and once again, thank you to the community, especially the Reddit community, for helping me figure out what I was doing wrong. Yeah, cool. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Be sure to hit one of those buttons whether you liked or disliked this video. Leave a comment. Maybe subscribe, hit the bell so you get all my future videos right away. Thanks a lot. See you next time.